Hi YouTube, it's Maddie again, and I'm going to start my second review. Now, I do apologize, my hair's a little crappy today, but that's because I wanted you guys to focus a little bit more on my face and my makeup today. Now, as you can see, I only put eyeliner, I did my eye makeup, just a mono color, but that's because I want you guys to focus on my foundation today. Now, I am not a foundation girl myself. I do not wear a whole lot. I can't tell you what color I am. If I had to guess, I am the CoverGirl in Ivory, which I think is NC20. I'm not sure. I do know I have a cooler skin tone, but the product I'm going to review for you today is Skin 79 BB Cream. Now, this BB cream came in the mail today, and if you guys want to try BB cream, definitely jump on over to Amazon.com. I ordered this from a seller, and it was only $9.88, and that's with shipping. And I know these are retailing on the American Skin 79 site for like 15 or 20 bucks, and I think that's before shipping. Now, as you can tell, this is not from the US. This is definitely the Asian brand. I know one female got on the site and said that this was a year old because she can read, I think she said Korean. But honestly, if I'm going to invest in a product, I want it to last at least a year and not be bad. So I don't think that should be anything to be concerned about. And like I said, my seller, I purchased it from a different seller than she did, and this seems wonderful. Now, it is a very easy application. I believe that you could apply this with anything. A brush, your fingers, a stipple brush, anything that you could use, very easy to apply. Now, my skin still feels amazingly smooth, and I do have some blemish marks, if you guys can tell. I'm sure you can still see them. I had one here, and I have one right here. I think that one you can see. I also have one right here near my beauty mark. That's been driving me crazy. And I don't want to say that it's got sheer to medium coverage, but this foundation, well, I'll call it a foundation. It doesn't get rid of your marks, but it definitely pulls away from the effect. Like when I'm looking at my face now, like my face isn't as drawn to my blemishes as it was when I was using just a translucent powder. Now, I don't know if you guys can tell. I waited half an hour for this to oxidize. I think I've had it on for about an hour and a half now. I did put another spot on my neck so you guys could see if it was a little bit darker or not, but I'm not sure if it's coming up. I don't think you can tell, so I think I'm going to go ahead and keep this. Now, the first one I tried is the pink, and now this is the pearl version. I know a lot of people like to use this as a highlighter. The Oriental Gold, and I think this is the VIP Oriental brand. Now, if you do want to buy the gold or the purple, they do come with lids with lip and cheek tint. And I think it's only a specific brand, so make sure that you see that in the product description when you buy it. I keep saying brand, I mean type. So make sure that if you jump on Amazon to buy it, you look at the seller and make sure that it says that that is the cream that comes with the lip and cheek tint. Now, my skin in the summertime is an oil slick. It's absolutely awful, and I can't ever take care of it. So that's why I tried the pink one, but it seems that in the wintertime, my skin likes to peel off here. It flakes like crazy. Right here on my cheeks, they get pretty bad. And then my whole forehead and my nose are oily. Now, I would usually top this with a translucent powder, but I want to see you guys I want you guys to see how this looks without any powder on it, and I'm really impressed. I do like it. Now, it did come with this Black Diamond, great. Blemish Base, great. And then it says moist and tightening. I'm sure it's a great product, but moist and tight, like that's not enticing. I don't know. I will try this before I stop using it, or maybe not. I like to hoard samples. I'm a crazy person. But now BB cream has had a big hype over the US, if you guys don't know a whole lot about it. And from my research, now don't quote me on it, it was originated in Switzerland or maybe other parts of Germany, where they used it for people with burn injuries, which makes a whole lot of sense because these claim to have endless purposes. And these are very multifunctional. Like I can see whitening, UAV protecting, SPF 25. There's definitely a lot of benefits supposedly for this. Now, if you're looking for vegan or organic or cheaper alternatives, I will say that one woman pointed out there was I think a paraben in here that supposedly is bad for your face and doesn't help it and actually ages it more. But I mean, it's inevitable that you're going to get older someday, and I think as long as you own it, I don't think it should matter. And if it works for you, it works for you. Hey. Now, I do believe in the Asian BB creams a lot more than I believe in Garnier, just because, I don't know, I just feel like Americans, we're really good at buying stuff just because of the hype. And I don't know, I just feel that for some reason they are not lying when they say this product works. Because no one wants to spend their money on something that doesn't work for them. Now, I do recommend getting this sample because it doesn't always work for every skin tone. There's also a black case with certain samples in it if you want to try that instead. Now, once again, I'm just going to put this in the screen so you guys can see it. Very cute. The bottles are a lot smaller than they look here. The bottle's like that big. So, I mean, that looks like a lot, but let me hold it next to my head. That's how big you're looking at for your samples. But it's definitely nice. I think you get 2 or 3 uses out of this, unless I'm using way too much. But this is definitely nice. So, once again, I would recommend trying to get the Asian BB cream. I know my mother uses like the L'Oreal, whatever, but she has normal skin, so it's okay for her. But especially if you can get it cheap, definitely look for it on Amazon. I know that this retails for $15 to $20 on some of the American sites. And come on, cut some corners, people. So, trying to think of anything else I forgot. I know that I haven't been editing my videos a whole lot. I do hope to hopefully get a webcam that's a little bit better quality, especially when filming in the dark, because I do a lot of my videos at night. As well as being able to just, you know, maybe edit my footage a little bit more. But I think it's important that you guys see when I mess up, because it keeps things a little more realistic, I suppose. And because I'm lazy, which is really realistic. Anyway, I believe that's everything. If you guys want to see more in-depth reviews on these BB creams, jump on YouTube and check out some people. My favorite gurus are on the top searches, I believe, if you Google BB cream review. They both do American and Asian BB cream reviews, so you can find what works best for you. Thank you guys for joining, and I'll catch you later. Bye.